This is Luke 4:36. And they were all amazed and spake among themselves, saying, What a word is this? For with authority and power he commanded the unclean spirits, and they come out. Yeah, so I was reading John 1:1 because I was gonna do a little something on this upcoming camp, and I've been thinking about just this, what these people were talking about when they seen Yahushua command spirits. Let me read this again, Luke 4:36. And they were all amazed. The Pharisees, the Sadducees, everybody that was being taught when Yahushua was speaking, and spake among themselves, saying, so they were amazed, like starstruck, saying, what a word is this? So how strong is this man's word? For with authority and power he commanded the unclean spirits, and they come out. Yeah. And here's what happened before that. Let's say. Alright, so I'm going to read what happened before that. On verse 35. No, let me start. 33. No, so I gotta start. 31. Yeah. And came down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and taught them on the Sabbath days. And they were astonished at his doctrine, because we got the same doctrine. Doctrine of the truth, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, for his word was with power. The state of power, right? Speech, proposition. Okay, nothing fancy there. And in the synagogue there was a man which had a spirit of an unclean devil, and cried out with a loud voice. So this man was possessed. Let's see. Which had, there it is. The spirit. The third person. Yeah, that's baloney. We know about the Johannine comma, or yeah, that word Johannine comma. Sometimes referred to a way which emphasizes his personality, character, spirit. So we know it's the wind. It's not just the wind. There is two. The spirit. An example, the vital principle by which the body is animated. The rational spirit. The power by which the human being feels, thinks, decides. The soul. 3. A spirit, a simple essence devoid of all, or at least all grosser matter, and possessed of the power of knowing, desiring, deciding, and acting. Okay, so that's pretty good. So when you're possessed, you're not under control. Alright? Of an unclean devil. Emonion. The divine power, deity, divinity, a spirit of being inferior to God, superior to men, evil spirits of the messengers and ministers of the devil, which are still angels. So he was possessed, right? Verse 34, saying, let us alone. These are the demons talking now. And they didn't really interact. Yahushua didn't go up to them. Let me read this again. And in the synagogue there was a man which had a spirit of an unclean devil, and cried out with a loud voice. So he just cried out because he seen him, saying, let us alone. What have we to do with thee, thou Yahushua of Nazareth? Art thou come to destroy us? I know thee, who thou art, the Holy One of Yahweh. So this is the power that he has over those divine spirits, over all of them. And Yahushua rebuked him, saying, hold thy peace, and come out of him. And when the devil had thrown him in the midst, he came out of him and hurt him not. So this is what they're talking about. And they were all amazed and spake among themselves, saying, what a word. Because with his word, he made everything. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh gave power and judgment to Yahweh Shai. Let me just prove that real quick. Alright. John 5:22. For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son. There you go. So now let's go back to John. Whoops. In the beginning was the Word. So the Word was Yahushua. And the Word was with Elohim. And the Word was Elohim. So the Word was power. Going back right now. So, saying, what a word is this? The word of Yahushua. It's the most powerful thing that we know of. The most powerful thing that we know of. Because with this word, everything came to be. Like it says in John 1:1. What a word is this? For with authority and power he commanded the unclean spirits, and they come out. So they all seen that. And they were amazed. Right? It's true, man. That's true. And in a way, people that are around the brothers but don't know that they're brothers, they are amazed at us. The way we work, our integrity. And we might fuck up now and then. But man, they still notice. They're like, man, something's up with this fella. And people say that about me all the time. They're like, man, you're not like the other people. I don't know if they're talking shit or whatever. You know how you can mix up a compliment into a slur. But that's Yahweh's fame right here. It's coming up right now. Verse 37. And the fame of him went out into every place of the country round about. Yeah, so that's why these Edomites want to be Israelites. Sorry. But after you're, I don't know what's going to happen with you after you get destroyed or burned, because I'm pretty sure your spirit has to go somewhere. The Father of spirits isn't just going to destroy part of his spirit, part of his creation. So let's get another. What was it? No, it was this one. Oh yeah. All right. So everybody knew, man, when you see Yahushua, man, his voice, his word, man, what he says has power. It has power to give life, has power to cast demons, has power to make bread, make fish, do tons of miracles, cure, man, it's making me, just thinking about that, it's pumping me up, man. I already did my workout, but it's pumping me up again. Just put a big old smile on my face right now, even though I'm catching tons of hell right now. Alright, let's see, let me just get on with the show. Matthew 8:5, and when Yahushua was entered into Capernaum, there came unto him a centurion, beseeching him. Let's find out what a centurion is. Hekaton tarkis. Hekaton tarkahesi. Oh, fuck. I screwed that one up. An officer in the Roman army. An officer in the Roman army. Damn. And saying, so an officer in the Roman army, an Israelite, because the Edomite could still recognize the power of Yahushua, but it ain't gonna do him no good, and no Edomite's gonna have that kind of faith. Okay, but let me continue. And saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home, sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. Like Apostle Tahar said, he's okay with slavery. Servant, slave, and attendant, servant, inspect, a king's attendant, minister, a child, boy or girl, infants and children. So they're married, man. So the servant, the slave, no matter if it's a child or a grown person, Yahushua is okay with it. Alright? And saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home, sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. There was demons on him, just like making him sick or whatever. And Yahushua said unto him, I will come and heal him. The centurion answered and said, the centurion is an officer. So he tells people what to do. Listen to what he says now. The centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy. Well, none of us are worthy anyways. That thou shouldest come under my roof, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. So that's showing a lot of faith. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me, and I say to this man, go, and he goeth, and to another, come, and he cometh, and to my servant, do this, and he doeth it. Okay? So he had soldiers come under his command, and a slave. So he was rich. He was well off. And he, instead of going to the doctors or even to his own system, he came to Yahushua because he believed. Man, that's some faith right there. He had to be an Israelite because he believed in Yahushua's word. Like I believe in Yahushua's word. When Yahushua heard it, he marveled and said to them that followed, Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith. No, not in Israel. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.